Hello, I want to be sharing with you the importance of living your feelings and your emotions. I'm Paul Kuzno, your transformational leader at Sound of Prana. So recently, it was my birthday, and my birthday tends to be a very emotional time for me. And I find that most people have these periods throughout the year or these specific events where it almost seems like there's a returning cycle. And every time that happens, there's a very intense energetic event that occurs, or there's like these feelings that just come back every single year. For me, my birthday is one of those. So I'm taking a deep breath because I find even like talking about it, it makes me quite vulnerable. So I had this, amazing birthday dinner that was organized by my friend and my brother. But somehow I was really, really emotional. I was feeling sad. And part of me was just saying, you're not good enough. What you're doing is, like, you could be doing 10 times better, Paul. Like, what are you actually doing now? You've been making all of these mistakes in your life, and look where you're at. Now, this is ridiculous. It's actually crazy when I think about it, but it's still the way that I was feeling, and those thoughts were coming into my mind. And I tend to be a very harsh critic of myself. And I mean, a lot of people have said, oh, Paul, you're inspiring, you've accomplished so much in so little time, and all of these great things. That's probably true, and I have to say, as I'm saying it now, my ego's like, yeah! But really inside of me, there's this message that's saying, no, Paul, like, who are you kidding? You haven't done enough. You need to do more. You need to push yourself more. You're going to fail. You're not going to make it. And this is where you have to be stronger than that inner dialogue. And as I was sharing with my friend after dinner, one of the concepts that I rediscovered, because we tend to forget things, right? Is that you can live your emotions and your feelings, which is extremely important, but you don't have to believe the thoughts that come with it. And this is so important, I'm going to say it again. You can live your feelings and your emotions, but you don't have to believe the thoughts that are coming along with that feeling. Why is this important? Because those thoughts were negative and were not feeding me. But those emotions are true, and it's something that I'm experiencing. And unless I live them, I'm going to be bottling them up. So I ended up eating chocolate and raspberry cake for my birthday and then shedding a few tears and just analyzing what was going on and remembering that that voice, that critique inside of me, I don't have to believe it. That's not something that's true. That's not something that's real. And I'm going to be creating my own message. And now I'm going back to some of my practices, which is the breath, which is the meditation, which is the yoga. Those are all aspects that connect me to what is real, to my highest self. And by doing this, and by really allowing myself to have those feelings and to live them, what I'm doing is I'm breaking the cycle so that next year, I don't feel so bad during my birthday. I don't feel so sad. And if it happens, that's totally chill too. As long as I don't believe those thoughts in my mind that are deceiving me. So I invite you to consider, are you living your feelings and your emotions? And then are you believing those thoughts in your head? If you like this video, I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as send me a message